Hey, happy Friday to you, and welcome back to the Friday Funnies. Let me start by saying, baby, it's cold outside, especially if you live in the Midwest or the Northeast. The temperature this morning in Chicago was 1 degree. 1 stinking degree. Now, it doesn't bother me too much because I dress in layers. Long underwear, pants, sweater, socks. I top it all off with a comforter, and I go back to bed. Wake me in the spring. So how was your Thanksgiving? Hopefully you made it through Thanksgiving with the family and there were no arrests and no injuries. Then came Black Friday, which featured both injuries and arrests at them all. And now we're only 20 days away from Christmas. And I'm starting to think about shopping. I don't like to shop, so I'll probably do most of it online, hoping that the gifts arrive in the next 20 days. This year, I think I'm going to give everybody tube socks. Yeah, it's the perfect gift. They come in one size, so chances are they'll fit, and they are quite economical, especially if you buy them in bulk and wrap individual pairs. Tube socks, the gift of comfort. And if you're still shopping for something from me, I want to respect the climate and have a green Christmas. So please send green things like, well, cash, No cash is needed, however, to enjoy this week's Friday Funnies. Roy Philippe, the composer of the Friday Funnies theme, alerted me to this miracle in a box. The Wat Rat Prakhong Tham is a Buddhist temple in Thailand, and recently a deceased elderly woman in a coffin was brought to the temple by her brother for cremation. Now, while the temple manager was telling the brother how to get a death certificate, they started hearing knocking in the coffin. They opened it and found the woman with open eyes knocking away. Thank goodness they found her, before the cremation started, because that would really burn a person up. I have a lot of respect for judges and would never think of awarding one of them with the Dumbass of the Week award. Until now. Judge Matthew Thornhill is a circuit judge in St. Charles, Missouri, and is facing a 6-month unpaid suspension because he liked wearing an Elvis Presley wig as he entered the courtroom to Elvis music and quoted Elvis lyrics from the bench. He thought the levity would ease the tension in the courtroom, but it only ticked off the state board. So for thinking that antics from Night Court, that show, would work in real life, George Thornhill is our Dumbass of the Week. He's a hunka burning dumbass. A 49-year-old man was reported missing in Fairfax County, Virginia. 2 days later, his car was found in a business parking lot and towed to a city tow lot. From there, it was towed to yet another tow lot where it sat for 2 weeks. At this point, the man is still missing. Workers at the lot called police after they looked in the car and saw a dead guy in the back seat. Autopsy tests revealed it was the missing man, but now, how clueless are the tow lots? This guy's car was towed twice and parked at a lot and nobody thought to look in the back seat. After 2 weeks, I'm guessing that pine tree air freshener in the car finally gave out and the mystery was solved. So what have we learned from this? We've learned that if you're going to die in the car in Fairfax County, Virginia, make sure you do it in the front seat. Hey, my friends, that's it. That's it for another week. Thank you for joining me. Please pass this along to your friends so that everybody can have some fun and listen to my podcast, Another Day Above Ground. Do all that. I'll see you back here next Friday.